Mini PCs are seriously having a moment right now. Everyone's ditching those massive hulking PC towers for something sleek and compact. And guess what? I finally got my hands on this thing. In this video, I'm going to show you everything you want to know about the Minisforum UM773 Lite. It's packing an AMD Ryzen with RDNA 2 graphics, which sounds solid on paper, but can it really handle heavy tasks like gaming, video editing, or hardcore multitasking? And the big question is it worth your money? Buckle up, hit subscribe, and let's get into it. First up, cracking open this box, and we've got some paperwork here. A warranty card, a quick start guide, nothing exciting but good to have. Now, the main event, the PC itself, all snug in its protective wrap. We'll get to that in a sec, but let's check out the extras. In the bottom compartment, we've got the essentials: a 120 watts power adapter, pretty standard for Minisforum, a power cable, HDMI cable. There's also a simple stand. It's not the most stable, but it makes the PC look sharp with a bit of gaming flair. I like using the stand, but if it's not your thing, you can mount the PC behind your monitor with the included VESA bracket and screws. For the storage buffs, there's also a cable for 2.5-inch drive, and that's everything in the box. Now let's take a closer look at the star of the show, the mini PC. First off, the UM773 Lite keeps it simple, clean, compact and visually functional. It's not as plain as some other models, but it strikes a nice balance. No flashy LEDs or gamer vibes, just a sleek design with plenty of cooling vents. Weighing just 1.5 kilograms, it's lighter and smaller than the UM780 XTX, which I reviewed recently. On the front, it's all about the essentials: power button, headphone jack, 2 USB-C ports, once a fast USB-C 4, and CMOS reset pin. Around back, there are dual HDMI 2.0 ports, a mix of USB-A ports, and a dual 2.5G Ethernet ports, and a power jack. The sides are all about ventilation, and the cooling inside is pretty serious. If you're into DIY upgrades, it's also easy to open. Just remove the rubber feet, unscrew, and you're in if you want to upgrade the RAM, Wi-Fi and M2 storage. There's even a bare bones options if you want to customize with your own DDR5 SODIMM kit. Getting started is simple, but you'll need a wired mouse and keyboard for the initial Windows 11 Home Edition setup. After that, go wireless with Bluetooth. This PC packs an AMD Ryzen 7 with a base clock of 3.2 GHz, boosting up to 4.75 GHz, and cooled by a traditional blower style fan. This version I'm testing comes with 32 gigs of DDR5 RAM and a 1TB PCIe 4.0 solid state drive, but you can upgrade the RAM up to 64 gigs. The USB 4 is handy. It supports high-speed data transfer and can even handle 8K displays at 60Hz. Perfect for gamers or anyone into creative work. But if you're thinking about connecting an external GPU, this might not be your best bet. The USB 4 bandwidth just isn't quite enough for that. For better eGPU support, you'd want to look at something like the UM780 XTX, which has an Oculink. I recently reviewed that model, so check the link in the description for all the juicy details. Now let's talk performance. On Geekbench 6, it scores a solid 2129 for single core and 10376 for multi-core. To put that in perspective, it's right up there with the Minisforum NAB9, which runs Intel Core i9. Yeah, I reviewed that one too, and trust me, it's no slouch. The integrated GPU scores around 25,000 in OpenCL, pretty solid for integrated graphics. It also did well in Cinebench, but benchmarks are just numbers, so I wanted to see if it could handle some more demanding like 4K video editing, so I fired up DaVinci Resolve, and honestly it held up well. I'm not talking about heavy duty color grading, but basic 4K editing, this mini PC can do it. Edited some clips, added music, and you saw the results in the intro of this very video. It get a bit warm and the fans kicked in when things get intense, but for a mini PC, that's impressive. It's better suited for HD editing, but if you're patient, 4K is doable. Rendering of that short clip took about 20 seconds, which is okay, isn't lightning fast, but it did the job in H.264 compression. And now my son's all over it. He wants to start editing his own Roblox videos on this thing. So yeah, looks like this might be his new PC. And yes, it can game, though don't expect to max out AAA titles in 4K. But let's jump into some games and see how it performs. First up, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Tried it in 4K with low settings and it was running like a slideshow at 11 FPS. So I dropped to 1080p with high settings and boom! Smooth gameplay with over 30 FPS, peaking at 71 FPS. That's better than Xbox One S for sure. Next, Forza Horizon 5. Same story, 4K low settings were a no-go, but 1080p high settings ran sweet. And then there's the Starfield. I jumped right into 1080p with low settings, but yeah, it was kinda struggling. So I dialed it down to 720p, and guess what? That's where the thing started to click. At 720 pixels with medium-low settings it was smooth, and when I plugged it into a big 4K telly, the upscaling actually made it look pretty decent. Sure, it's not going to blow your mind graphically, but for a mini PC at this price point it was totally playable, and that's what counts. So if you're a budget or casual gamer, the UM773 Lite offers a decent experience in a compact package. It won't compete with high-end gaming rigs, of course, but it's impressive for its size and efficiency. Overall, it's a solid all-rounder, not AAA gaming powerhouse, but perfect as a multimedia center or office workhorse, and its compact design is just ideal for mounting behind a monitor or TV. Minisforum, as usual, nails the cooling on this PC. The vents on the bottom, sides and back keep it cool even when the Ryzen 7 is working hard. With premium liquid metal on the CPU and 120 blade fan and 2 heat pipes, this mini PC stays cool and quiet. During gaming, the CPU stays at around 55 to 65 Celsius, and during everyday tasks it's around 35 Celsius. The side and back vents work efficiently, just keep the back vent clear for optimal cooling. Noise-wise, it's pretty quiet, around 36 decibels during gameplay, so you'll hear the fans working, but it's nothing too loud. In regular use, it drops to below 25 decibels, so it's quieter than a whisper. The fans ramp up only when needed, keeping things cool and quiet. So let's wrap this up. I would give this PC a solid 9 out of 10 for its overall performance, features and price. Starting just under $300 US for the bare bones model, the version we're testing with 32 gigs of RAM and 1TB SSD is priced around $430 US on Amazon. That's a great deal for a speedy, compact PC with Ryzen 7. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. It's compact, energy efficient and perfect for those needing a capable machine for work or media editing. Budget-conscious buyers will like the value it offers, with room to upgrade RAM and storage. Tech-savvy users will appreciate features like USB 4, high-speed RAM and that fast PCIe 4.0 solid-state drive. For newbies, it's very easy to set up and delivers robust performance, making it a great entry into mini PCs. And a quick disclaimer, Minisforum sent us this PC for review, but all opinions are my own. No one paid us to say anything good or bad. This channel thrives on your views and affiliate links, so keep clicking play and subscribe and we'll keep making these awesome reviews for you. Thanks for watching, catch you guys on the next one.
Minisforum UM773 Lite, highlighting the pace, performance unleashed, no time to waste. Tonight, tonight, but we get you the line, baby. Just don't fly, find them the yogi day. I would drop it.